go.
All right, what's up, guys? Eryn Azai here, and I got first place at locals with Sunavalon Therion Adventure Token. So let's go dive right into it here. We got the heart of the deck, Loki, the vanilla. This is the guy. This links into your link 1, and you just go off. Okay, so this one little seed becomes a giant forest for your opponent, and they hate you. 2 Sunseed Twin. A lot of competitive builds were playing only 1. I like the 2 just because it's easy side out fodder, and if you hard draw 1, then you always have the other one. So I'd hate to draw. It's like drawing your death spot. It's like you never want to draw your death spot. So just in case, and it does actually have like an actual effect that it can use on a follow-up turn. So it's not too terrible. For some one-off plants, we have the Snowdrop, Rose Girl, and Laurel. As far as what they do, so Laurel pairs really, really well with a link monster in the extra deck called Arrow Seraphy Jasmine. I might have butchered the name, but I know it's Jasmine for sure. So when this guy is sent to the graveyard, you gain 500 life points, and that will trigger your Jasmine or Jasmines on the field. And I used that multiple times today. That was like the super play, was getting 2 searches off of your life point increase, which is crazy. Rose Girl works really, really well with a Sun Seed or Sunvine Shrine. So you pitch her for cost for it, and then she special summons herself. Fantastic. Just a great extender in general. She's just a great extender in general, so there's a million ways to special summon her. And then Teardrop, we are playing the Rika Queen. I really, really liked it. And I run the other competitive thing in my side deck, actually. So I'll show you guys that, the Notorious Rose Whip. And that's just for the matchups that it comes up in. This was just, oh my god, it was so good. I would rather have the Quick Effect Tribute than have the basically the Xian effect. It's not Xian exactly, but Rose Whip keeps your opponent from it only allows them to activate 1 spell or trap per turn. So it's more like the Great Shogun, Xian? Great Shogun? Yeah. So those are the extenders. And then we got the Adventure Token package, standard baloney. Didn't get touched on the ban list, so we're playing it. And then we got the Therions, we got Lily. And then I was playing 2 Regulus. Never like hard drew these 2 or anything like that. I think I hard drew Regulus once in one of my duels. Just super awesome, really, really easy to learn. Like a lot of these combos, I literally walked in today, never played the deck, watched the combo videos on the drive over. Like I had no idea what the hell I was doing, especially the first duel. The Therion stuff is really, really easy to splash into any deck. It's so, so good. And I guess not any deck, but the decks that it synergizes really, really well with. It's really easy to learn. And we just got the ashes for the hand traps. And then on the spells, we've got more ways to get to the vanilla. So Painful Decision's great. Helps you not like brick on your vanilla guy. I mean, he's not really a super brick, but dumps 1, adds 1, and then if you control nothing, you can special summon it. So you're playing 9 copies. I also play 1 for 1, so you're playing 10 copies of the vanilla. Sunvine Sowing and Sunvine Shrine. This is just crack. It lets you special summon the twin from your deck. Then the twin lets you special summon the seed from the graveyard, and your Dryas activates triggers off of this and special summons. It cheats out a link monster, a Sunvine or Sunavalon link monster. Just insane. That's insane. You go from this is one of the key cards that turns the 1 seed into like an insane board, right? And then this is a great extender. You activate it, pitch something. This is what you can use Rose Girl off of to special summon herself, and then it lets you just continue your combo. Plus, Dryas is not a once per turn, so you're guaranteed to get both of these and even this for the following play if you want, depending on what kind of hand you have and what board you're playing against. We got the more Adventure Token garbage, because we're trash humans and we play that. Therion Disc Coliseum, so just play 2 because it's searchable off of the Lily, and Lily's searchable off of everything. So this is how you get your Regulus, this is why most people are just playing with the one Regulus, but I wouldn't mind opening a second, like opening a Regulus in hand, because you know, if they are gonna hit you somewhere, this is where they might be where they hit you. I don't know. And so just opening up a Regulus is really, really nice because you have so many ways into Lily. So, and this card is just crack, absolutely crack. Here's the 1-for-1, some more one-of spells I was playing. I've seen this. Obviously, this is very standard competitive. This is just my cheeky fun. This is for like if you go into your combos and they nib you, okay, I'll just recycle my stuff, draw 2, and hopefully draw into some Therion cards or whatever else is going to keep me going. So I feel like Pot of Avarice is a really, really good tech card in a lot of decks. Sword Soul, all that kind of stuff. It's like if you go through your combos, they nib you, they hit you with something, like you can just recycle your stuff, your Crystron, Hockey Fibrax, all that stuff, and go traps, 2 Imperm, 1 Bloom, search this off of your big tree, and Imperm is just, you know, great card. Extra deck, really standard here. Nothing too spicy, nothing too crazy. You got the Link 1 tree, the 2 healer, 2 Thrasher. A lot of people were only playing like 2 and 1 or 2 and 1, and I'm like, I'm just gonna play these. I'm just gonna play all of them, because a lot of people were playing 2 Begalancer or whatever that guy's Link 4, and I never had a situation where the second Link 4 came up. Yu-Gi-Oh was just so fast, so like I don't know who's playing 2 and why you would need it. I understand maybe for the grind game, but I don't know if this deck is necessarily meant for the grind game, other than the Therions. I think the Therions really fulfill that purpose. 2 Jasmine, MVP of the deck. This is the one card I would take out probably if I was going to put in the second Begalancer. It didn't really come up at all. I just saw a competitive build play it. I might actually play a third Melius instead. These are the Link 3. This is the, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, Begalancer, Digimon. He's the Digimon. And then we got the big tree and the Rika Queen Teardrop. Right? So that's the extra deck. Real quick, we got the side deck. These guys are watching this video right now. They're gonna know all my secrets. No, I'm just kidding. So we got 3 Droll. It's just so good against everything. It's really great again in the matchup. Really great against Flunder. Really great against Despia. So Droll is a must. 3 Nib, Respect combo, Respect Rogue. It's really good. It's really great in the mirror match. It's only not good against like Flunder and Despia, so that's why it's in the side. I don't main any of them. Back row removal, because I respect Eldritch. And these are just good for some other plays too. This would be good in the mirror match as well. Obviously, like you guys saw the boards. I created 4 or 5 cards in my back row, so being able to just, you know, slap me with slap somebody playing this with back row removal is always good. Double Raigeki, just because I know there's a couple of guys who come in here and they're really good with Sword Soul, and I know Sword Soul is super weak to Raigeki, so why not? Did that instead of Token Collector. In testing, I realized Token Collector is it's good, but a lot of Sword Soul players aren't playing the Adventure Token package, and I'm playing this for Adventure Token anyways. So Raigeki was more so to answer the people who are really good with Sword Soul that come in eventually. And then I got the Rose Whip. I know most people were either playing this or the Teardrop, or sorry, the Rika monster in my deck. I forget her name. Snowdrop. I liked maining Snowdrop. The Rika Queen came up every duel. It was insane. And this card, I just feel like it's kind of weak. It's cool that they can only activate 1 spell or trap, but in the decks I played against today, I really feel like that wasn't. It didn't. I never sided it in. I never felt like I needed to side it in. So, but I think it's just a cheeky thing to side in against decks that you would use it against, like Flunder, Despia, or things like that. It's kind of cheeky. So, but yeah, that's the deck profile, and I'm gonna play this again for sure. This is a lot of fun. So, thanks, guys.